Okay guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about how to inspect a fire extinguisher. Some of the first things we're going to look at on it is the seal. The fire extinguisher seal holds the pin in. These seals only take about 7 pounds of pressure to break. So they're very easy to break loose in a gang box. Once this breaks loose, the pin can fall out, we bump the handle, and the fire extinguisher is not good anymore. If the handles ever get bumped and the fire extinguisher goes off, it will not seal back up. It needs to be removed from service. Okay? If you're not sure if that's happened, one of the easiest ways to tell is to look in the end of the hose and see if you have any powder residue in it. It's very chalky and powder-like, and if it's been detonated or if it's gone off, you'll have residue in that hose. So that's a quick, easy way to tell. So seal's intact, we don't have any residue or powder in the end of it, and then we're going to take a look at our fire extinguisher tag. So fire extinguishers are current 1 year from the date of inspection. So the one we're looking at right now is tagged in 2023 January. So this fire extinguisher will expire in 2024 of January. It needs to be done in the next 2 weeks. This fire extinguisher needs to be updated. So tag looks good, seal's in place, we don't have any powder residue. We're going to take a look at our gauge and make sure that we're in the green and everything's in good shape like that. Now beyond that, we're just going to take a look at the general condition of the fire extinguisher. Is the handle bent? Is it crushed? Sometimes if they get hit, these things will bend or crease right here to the point that you can't actually set the fire extinguisher off because the handle's damaged. So we're going to take a look around it. If it's an older extinguisher, we're going to kind of look for rust rings around the bottom if it's been set in a moist environment or sitting outside for a long time. And that's really it. We'll take a look at it and make sure we've got those in place. Some job sites, this particular unit's a 10-pound unit. It's a pretty common size. A lot of job sites require a 20-pound unit, which is pretty good size piece, a little heavier to carry around. So again, this one, like we talked about earlier in fire extinguishers, is what's called an ABC. So this is for A being ash or paper, trash, wood. A B fire is liquids, like flammable liquids, oil, gasoline, things along those lines. And then we get into a type C is an electrical fire. So this fire extinguisher is what we buy for all our job sites, and it is okay at all of those things. You can get fire extinguishers that are specific for A, specific for B, and specific for C, and they do a better job at those tasks, but an ABC will do all of them with one fire extinguisher. So that's why we use that on a job site. The only remaining type of fire out there is D, and D would be like a combustible metal, like magnesiums or mercury, things along those lines. So not something we deal with on a regular. But that's how to quickly inspect your fire extinguisher before use, guys. Thanks.